cousin call you from jail talking about.
Yeah, nah, hold on. Don't make me get off the live.
Nah, I'm just saying. No,
don't make
I'm
me
just
get off the
saying,
live.
Yo, my guy, like, if I call you and I'm like, yo, Big Money, you gonna hang up on me?
Yeah.
My guy.
Yeah.
But you want me to call you Big Poppy Chris? You gotta
Yeah,
figure it out.
that's
Yeah,
different. Poppy Chris is different. Yeah,
bro, you gotta figure it out. All right, man, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Everything conceivable.
Turn that shit out, bitch. Big face beats.
MJ shit though, right?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it in the studio with the RecBoys though. It's showtime.
The hottest DJ
We're ready to let the horns go, right? Okay, look. I try to tell them nobody do it like these guys, so I'll explain it with La Sicaria. 2 languages so y'all can get hit both ways.
Hit for the heat.
So we don't care if you throw shade. The RecBoys got it locked again. I'm talking the hottest guests, independent artists to the executive gems.
En la calle con el show número uno. Poniendo la presión como el suyo de los miércoles.
That's every Wednesday at 7. We're independent from past and present to future. Don't let me lose you. The show is fire.
You catch wreck or get wrecked. El mundo se prepare. Estamos internacional, nadie que se compare.
And they throw you the trivia, so you gotta be sharp. Chris think he know it all, so beat him and you quiet as bar.
En estaciones FM, YouTube and Facebook Live. Yeah, DJ Shot and Mr. Catch Wreck. Thank you for watching.
RecBoys.
Request AKA Catch Wreck.
And DJ RecBoy Shaq.
So, RecBoys? Nigga, I love you. You in my heart every day, motherfucker.
RecBoys.
The RecBoys.
RecBoys. I'm tapping with my guys, the RecBoys. You should tap in too.
In the studio with Captain Red.
Yo, what's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shop, Mr. Catch Wreck. We are the RecBoys, and this is In the Studio with the RecBoys. Happy hump day. Hopefully your week has been going good. I'm blessed as always. And how you feeling, homie? What's up?
Oh man, you ain't no bro, blessed. You know what I mean? Glad to be back another week. You're ready. What you sipping on there?
Look, I had to take the label off.
Oh shit! So that's when you know it's no good. Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
I don't get paid for that, so I gotta. But yo, hit me up. This is it. This is what it is. So what's up, man? How you liking the weekend hip hop so far?
I don't know what you're trying to get at.
Just asking. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. You know what? I really wanted to talk to you or talk about this 50 situation. There's a lot to cover with
50 and Meech.
Everything. Just 50, period. Like everything is 50 Meech, 50 Gotti, 50 Joe Buttons, 50 Yayo. Yeah, 50 is just awesome.
What happened with the Yayo shit? Because I ain't really hear.
Yayo went on Vlad and gave his opinion on what about 50 smoking on the Gotti pack, and he said he wouldn't do it, but you know it's Fifth, and Fifth posted a video of them out on tour, and Yayo showed his ass because in one of the rhymes it was like, "Yo, I keep cracking the crack of my ass," and then the Yayo showed his ass. So this was when they were super young, super young, but you know ain't nobody safe with 50. You know what I mean? You know but nah, I don't know if we're gonna have to do a special live. I mean, you know how that shit go, my guy. I mean, we might have to do a special live just to cover all 50 antics. Cause I know, you know, I want to get your take on it. I have an idea, especially with the Gotti thing, you know. So also the situation in New York State Department of Corrections is crazy right now.
Yeah, well, I seen something that they want to strike. I didn't really get into why they want to strike.
It's a few different things. They're working on 16 straight, then mandatory another 8. Some of these CEOs is working they're working like 24, 36 hours. Like shifts
mandatory.
Getting stuck.
Yeah, I know. When so you know I used to be a correction officer, and that's how it worked. But you only able to do 16. Like you couldn't pass 16. You know what I mean? Because we used to try to like double up. They call it mandation. You know what I mean? Like when there's so many call outs, you get mandated for the next shift automatically. So then you try to be slick, because if you're already working 16, they can't mandate you to work again. You know what I mean? So if you somebody who had a 16-hour shift, like, you know what I mean, you had to do a 16 one day, next day you had to do your 8. You would try to double up, especially because there wasn't that many COs. You know what I mean? So you try to double up just so you could get a day off.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, listen,
yeah, it's crazy.
Nah, it's bad business. It's super duper bad business. It's bad
crazy.
on both sides. You know, hopefully they figure it out. You get what I'm saying?
Hopefully they gotta figure out.
I mean,
the system been broke for a minute. This
yeah,
shit
but
ain't new.
it's so.
I was a
right
correction
now,
officer in 2005.
Yeah,
I'm
but
telling
right
you,
now,
I was going in that in 25. So imagine what they dealing with in 24.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Like right now, it's 80 per shift. They're down to like 22.
Yeah, that's how it got worse. That's
Dude,
what
a lot of things ain't going down. Commissary ain't going down. They can't. Like, you gotta have a certain amount of manpower to do rec, to run child, to run commissary. So it's like, you know, it's tough. And then you have to understand that it's tough on the other side for the inmates. Like, nobody's winning right now.
Because they ain't getting what they're supposed to be getting. You know what I mean? Even though it's already limited to begin with. All around the board is
both ways. It's a beef both ways.
Yeah.
So it's like, pray for that whole situation. Somehow they figure it out. Not the bad thing. The truth of the matter is, I do believe they signed a contract, especially if you were in a union. So you're gonna have to get back to work sooner than later. You get what I'm saying? Because it's by your contract. So, and she already started saying she's cutting health insurance. So, that's one of the perks of being a CO is the medical care. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully they figure it out. Other than that, man, it's just another week. I see Cam is still in the news, wilding out. Yeah. I mean, hip hop is fun. Oh yeah, Drizzy, #1 album with Party Next Door.
That shit made #1?
Yeah, dude.
What?
Guess how much it sold? It sold. I don't know the exact numbers, but I'm somewhere about 250,000.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I checked it out, right? And I couldn't
get jiggy with it.
There was no feeling to it for me. Like it felt like fillers, like stuff that maybe he wasn't gonna use.
Probably shit he wasn't gonna use, and then he gave it to Party and said, "Yo."
Yeah, or didn't make one of the other albums. You know what I mean? That's how it felt. It didn't feel like the normal, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, when he hit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a known fact. I don't think they got one on this one. Like, you know what I mean?
Truthfully, I believe that he did it more so with his obligation with UMG. You get what I'm saying? To somehow finagle that. Also, he did that without UMG.
Yeah, and I think that's what that's what had them mad, because they didn't approve it.
Well, not only that, but to even go 250 something the first week it's a letdown for him. That's like one of his lowest releases. But
this is what I try to explain all the time. Number wise, he might not hit the numbers that he got before, but he made more money because all of it's going to him. He's not splitting off the label any percentage of that. That's all independent. So he's made more money.
This anyway, with his situation right now, he's already paid them up. So whatever.
Hear me out. This album that he put out himself. It was independent. It had nothing to do with the label.
No, Sony.
Distribution, but distribution.
It's a Party Next Door album featuring Drake. Like, he's just a feature on there, so he's getting paid feature money. So
and what I'm saying is, now the money that he's making, he don't got to give the label none of it.
Oh yeah, no.
So he's making more money. It could be less sales, but he's getting 100% of the sale now, as to before he might have, whatever the split was they had. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Even with what he's getting, it's peanuts compared to that 4 to 6 that he was trying to get from UNG before the other.
Oh yeah, that's a different subject. So, I just want to make it clear.
No. The money that he make is all his, But like to go
so
200,
numbers wise, it might look crazy, right? Because you used to Drake having these crazy numbers the first week, and you're like, damn, he ain't do so good. But if you look at it in the sense like, yo, what you said the number was?
it was around 250.
250,000.
Yeah.
At whatever the price is a single, all that's his.
Well, and then I know the actual physical sales. I think he sold like 25,000. But like that's low for him dropping. But you got to remember, compared to everybody else that's dropping, those are great numbers. Like you can add like 7 artists to those numbers, add their numbers up, and they still don't have a first week like that.
Yeah, I'm not. I care less about the numbers. The point
No,
I'm
but
trying
I'm
to prove is that's his bread.
No,
He
but
probably
the numbers,
made more money.
No, but the numbers go to his core audience, his core fans. That's what I'm saying. Like this shit wasn't blasted everywhere. He did that without UMG.
The marketing and shit wasn't behind it from the label, but that's on that's also a learning thing from him because now he's gonna learn. Like, yo, if I put a couple dollars to it,
if I could put
marketing myself
like Kanye does, and then you can really be independent, and then you really up. But enough about that. We have a dope guest in the building.
Second time on.
Absolutely.
Second time on. Last time we had him on, we was talking before the show, and we was talking about the last interview, and he was like, "Yo, yeah, you know, I sung on the last one." I'm like, "Yeah, that's right." And I remember you asked him to sing a gospel song. Nah, because he's a guy. He comes from that background of singing. You know what I mean? That's what brought him into where he's at now. You know what I mean? And you asked him to sing live, and he sung live on the show last time. Like when he said it, it hit me. I'm like, "Oh shit, that's right." You know what I mean? And then he had jokes on the trivia, but we're gonna let him say his piece when he come on.
I know. It's we love returning guests. That's the dope part of the show. All right, you already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shine, Mr. Catch Rec, and our guest of the hour is Rmonny. Yo, you're muted. Hold on, let me see if I can unmute you.
Yo.
What's happening, homie? How you feeling?
Well, man. You know, we just chilling, just living, absorbing life as it comes, you know, taking it in.
Nice. Real quick, before we get into what you got going on, let everybody know who you are and why we got you here, homie. You all ready?
Yo, it's the truth, you know, the kid. Rmonny, baby. You know what I'm saying? Back in the building for the second time, you know. Hey, we here, you know, blessed, highly favored.
Nice.
Yo, it's like he picked the perfect spot in the room to say, "Oh, money, baby," because you heard the echo and all that.
It hit nice. It definitely hit nice.
That's crazy. So what's going on, man? It's been a year and a half since we had you on the show last?
Let's see. That one right now, January, about a year. Yeah, a year. I ain't gonna say a year and a half. That was 2023.
I don't remember. That's what I'm saying. It felt like yesterday. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It felt like yesterday he was on the show.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was last year.
It really been over a year. It said 2024, but I think about a year. It's a year. It could have
been the January of 2024. It could have been. Yeah, it could have been. So since then, man, you know, I've been seeing you on Instagram, right? And I remember the last interview, like you being shy. You know what I mean? And kind of being like laid back and not like projecting to the people. You know what I mean? Watching the Instagram, I'm seeing a whole different Rmonny. You know what I mean? Like you're doing that. You're letting the people into your everyday. You dancing, singing. I seen you on the street the other day dancing. Some dude standing behind you. They looking at you like, but you doing you like you was in your own world. How is that? You know, how's that transition from when you was that kid in the shell? Because you was young when we had you, and you're still young, you know what I mean? But you were younger, you know what I mean? So how's that transition been for you?
Well, you know, it's my Jordan year. You know what I'm saying? 23 this year. And like, it's like, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm not good at talking to people for real, you know?
What?
Nah, I'm not. I can befriend a lot of people. I could be friendly, but you know, I can make friends easily. But when it comes to like, okay, yeah, we talking. And then on top of that, you know, get serious. It's like I was in a shell. Now it's like, you know, and I cared about what people thought. That's what I think the difference is. Nah, it's just, I'm just, hey, it is what it is. I don't care.
Now you letting them know you all money. That's what they're gonna get, all money.
Yeah, I'm Rmonny all day.
Right.
Yo, so what was it that where you just was like, yo, I'm gonna let go of the person I was, and I'm just gonna be Rmonny? What was it? Was there something that happened? Was there a moment? Was there a song you was recording? Was there, you were reading something, and like, what was it? Do you remember?
I just feel like before I was trying to make music that fit other people, and at the time it was a lot of Roman spirits around me. Energy is everything to me. You know what I mean? If we can't vibe, you're not on high frequency, we're not on the same frequency. I can't vibe. And there's a lot of that, negative vibes around. I'm going through stuff, I'm getting pulled over, got my car took by the police, you know what I'm saying? Took my tag, license suspended, had to come all the way back from that. You know what I'm saying? Other stuff. Like it's everybody go through stuff, right?
Right.
I feel like I finally got through something, and then with the music, it's like, okay, Dumb Love was cool, but what was next? There was nothing, I tried to push it as much as possible, but I had to find my groove, where I could balance out real life and a dream that I see consistently. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing I learned: consistency. How to just keep going. Now I'm like a train. Like I just can't stop now.
Yeah, I see you on that social media every day. You popping up, but new post, new this, new that. I'm like, damn. Now he really like. I was wondering the same question that Shad had. Like when did it hit you? Like, yeah, right, yo, it's me. You know what I mean? And why? What bothered you about what people thought? Like even doing the music, even being in the choir as a kid. You know what I mean? Because it takes a lot of guts to do that. Like think how many kids probably could sing and didn't want to get up there on the stage in the choir or start pursuing the music. You know what I mean? So for you to have that, what made you worry about what people thought about you as far as music?
See, it's like I was trying to make music that I wanted, that I thought other people wanted to hear. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe what they think about this? What if I say this? But I never truly said what I wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? And now I know my crowd. I know I want to bring that old R&B back. I know I love to love. You know what I'm saying? I'm a people's person at heart, and negativity is not everybody can get angry or get frustrated, but being positive overshadows it all. It can change a sad mood into the most happiest, and I just want to be more positive, and funny story, like, I was writing Lucid Dreams and I thought it was corny, that song. And it's like, it felt good though. But we're going to talk about that. But it felt good. What changed is, I make music for myself now, and if I like it, then and it resonates, And I taught myself to be more, just self-aware.
Gotcha.
Now let me ask you this, because you said the old R&B, right? But you also had some problems with the producer of the show, who's DJ RecBoys shot it on the rec, the trivia joint. So help me understand all that, because you said the old R&B, and I think last time it was R&B old school questions. I
believe so.
Y'all can't come with old ones. You gotta do something.
Wait, hold up.
No, tell Shy what you said. Tell Shy what you said backstage. Call him old head live.
Yeah, old head.
Yeah.
I can take that. Listen, I'll take it all head. Listen. All right. Listen, it's 2 parts. Questions. All right, so check it. All right, so here's an old head asking a new head. Is R&B dead?
Oh no. Most definitely not. Definitely not. It's not. Because if you still listen to it, if we still hear the music around it, it's not dead. As what are you saying as far as newer songs, newer?
No, I'm just asking about today's R&B. All right, so okay, who do you feel is in your bracket of style that's hitting right now?
Style.
Like right now, if you can name a big four, including yourself, who would the other three people be in R&B right now? You could see where you say like, yeah, you're already locked in. You number one. Ooh. Who would be the other three people close to you?
Oh, I'm putting the figure four together.
Yeah,
the dream team. Okay,
let's go.
Close to me.
Yeah,
see. I gotta go with Usher. You know.
All right.
Because now you talking about new generation or just?
I'm just talking about right now. If we're gonna do a tour,
I'm gonna go with Usher.
Who you going on? All right, Usher. Who else?
I'm gonna go with I gotta have Bryson. Bryson Tiller. That's one of my.
Okay. I can jack
and
that.
Then I'm gonna get Breezy because Breezy. Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. My point is, and I'm glad you said Usher first, is that you went and got an old head. The very first person you said was an old head. It was an old head. I can do all Usher questions, and you might still.
Oh, you try to set him up? You try to set him up?
No, because I'm trying to figure out what does he, how, like, what does, first of all, I want to understand, I want the people to understand.
Yeah.
No. I do the questions, so it's all good. So either way, I'm gonna get you. So it don't even matter. It doesn't even matter. But no, I did wanted to know who you would, who you felt you would flow nice with in the conversation of today's, like, this is R&B. You get what I'm saying? So, but it says a lot. Bryson Tiller is a good pick. I didn't hear Miguel. That was kind of. There's, he's making still good creative music. The Weeknd is making good R&B.
Yo, you know who surprised me? Day 26. Y'all heard that new album?
Nah,
I ain't hear it yet.
Yeah, y'all got it's crazy to hear. I think it's 5 of them going in and out of track the way they do, singing. It's crazy. It's a dope little project.
I gotta go listen to that.
Yeah, I might have to check this out. Check that one out because I.
But let's go check it out. Which I lay is one of those. It's a whole it's different vibes on it. You know what I mean? It's not like one specific lane type of album. But let's get back to R-Money. He sent us one joint to play here tonight that we're gonna play on Rec, and it's called Apologies, right?
Yeah, it's called No Apologies. Yeah,
No Apologies. All right, so. Let's get into it. We're not gonna play it right now, but I want to talk about it so the people know how did this one come about. Because I ain't even gonna hold you. I was gonna wait to Rec, but I went and heard the joint when it was sent to me by your manager, right? And I'm like, yo, this sounds like a different R-Money.
Facts.
The singing up, the you feeling comfortable in the video and letting them like up. You know what I mean? So. Was that the point when you was writing this song that you was like, yo, damn, I gotta make music for me, and then it will resonate to the people?
Facts. Yeah, that's definitely what it was. With this record, I definitely I just want to sing because singing, it make me happy now. It not like as it always did, but it makes me happy. I like to sing, and that's what I do. Cause I always, I had homeboys. Everybody always tell me, oh, yeah, it sounds good, but you need to rap. You need to rap. I'm just like, I'm a singer. I sing,
Yeah.
Like, now I did rap a little bit, but I like to sing. So I think that was a change as well, with this one. And, I just wanted to make a song reciprocating, like, saying, okay, I know we both did wrong. Because I was in a relationship,
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, let's get into it, man. Like, what happened? Like, you know what I mean? Because I heard the song.
Man, hey, life, definitely life. Going from Texas, staying with my grandma, to coming back to Florida. 19, got an apartment with a girl. You know what I'm saying? And we both were trying in life. You know what I'm saying? I ended up falling short, so she left out, and that's how I go. That's usually how I go for a brother, sometimes. But you know, it's good. It's women out there that stick it in. But hey, it is what it is. And I wanted to like, cause we both did wrong. You know what I mean?
It's dope. You turn a lesson into something that's everybody could tap into, right? Because you're not the only one who's been through something like that or is gonna go through something like that, right? So again, it goes to that point to where you make the music. Like the most powerful music is music that's meaningful to you, because trust and believe, you're not the only one going through what you're going through.
Facts. Yeah.
So everybody, they might not be telling you, the people next to you, whatever, but somebody in this world, it's too many of us not to be going through what you're going through. Oh, that situation. But how do you get the guts to, like, I used to always wonder that, and I'm pretty sure, like, I remember Shy questioning a couple artists, like, how do you get the guts to talk about it and be so, like, in the song, when I'm hearing the song, I'm like, yo, like, he's opening up in the joint. It's almost like therapy.
I mean, that's just how it is. That's the truth. You know, the truth is gonna speak for itself. It's just some things you can't just hold back. You know, I did my best to please you. You know, my all wasn't good enough. If I say it, you know, intention that was so pure. Shit, I gave my all for what? You know, it's just in it when you say it, when you speak it, and like you said, everybody go through, you know, similar things. You know, so it would resonate with a lot of people. And, you know, that's just how the truth is. You know?
Well, you're talented enough to bring the truth into your art, so that's what makes it even more artful, if that makes sense. Listen, can you dance? You gonna be the dance guy? No, I want to know.
I ain't no. I cannot dance, man.
Okay, hold on.
He bullshit.
I'm telling you exactly what I tell everybody. Like I don't dance for real. Like even somebody told me, like, I asked somebody, hey, can you give me dance lessons? They was like, last time I remember you were dancing. I was like, what? I don't dance. And now it came a time when I was like, you know, trying to, you know, pop a lot. But it was like that era came around when I was like 16. Kodak was out. Nobody was listening to nothing but like Kodak, and we were just, you know, bopping, two-stepping, you know, so that it just became that. And dancing became like, you dance like you gay or something. Like, it's just weird, and it's still how it is today. Sometimes
think about it. Two of your three dance. And this is why, young gentlemen, because normally I get on my ninja stuff heavy. I got a nice young gentleman here. I'm trying to be reformed, so I'm just gonna say ninja, right? All right, so young ninja, right? Check this out. That's why old heads be like, this stuff that y'all giving us ain't the whole thing. We used to the whole thing where, you know, you're figuring out something to dance. You get what I'm saying? Some type of, I don't know, man. You gave me, like, you just told me, like, nah, I don't dance. I'm like, man, so what we gonna do if I take my girl to a show? You just gonna be walking back and forth? Nah,
yo, I don't want him. No, don't come next to my girl in the show. All money. Listen, do not usher me at the show. I'm telling you right now. Don't come get my wife those strawberries.
Hold on.
Yeah. Clarify that shit, Shot. Clarify that shit, Shot.
You from? I don't know what you got going on, but we not doing nowhere none of that shit. So that's the question. But what I'm saying is,
I'm fucking around.
I need you to get the harness. I need you to be walking on the side of the wall like Chris Breezy. I need you to pull up in some skates. I want to be entertained. This is what I think the new R&B is kind of missing. Y'all niggas ain't putting it down like that. Breezy might be the last of the dying breed. Don't let us down, young. I'm trying to give you a little bit of jewels from an old head. Like, yo, listen, learn a couple steps. That shit ain't like, yo, listen, figure it out, homie. Even if it's some Spanish joints or whatever, figure it out.
That's a fact. I don't really dance, like, you know. It's just like the music just take over my body. I don't really know what I be doing for real.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Shy, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I follow him on Instagram. When he says he don't dance, I don't believe it, because I see him dancing in the videos. I see him performing.
I dance. Okay, I'm.
So you mean you're not choreographed? You mean you're not choreographed?
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Because I seen him at a couple of shows, and he's the artist that you know how you see those artists that they just stand on the stage and perform? He's through the venue singing, dancing.
Got you.
Like from what I seen on Instagram, you know what I mean? So when he said he didn't dance, I was like, that's why I was like, yeah, he lying, he bullshit. Because I see him on Instagram. You know what I mean? So maybe like he said, well, he just said it. He's now.
Yeah, y'all see that as dancing. That ain't, I don't know what I be doing. That's why I be so pressed, like, hey, did you get the video? You got a video? Let me see. Like I watch a video back like 50, 60 times, back to back, just looking at what I'm doing, because I really don't know what I be doing. Like I be,
you just be in the flow.
But
yo,
I just
all money
take over my body.
You a vibe. All money's a vibe. Like you be in a vibe, and it's crazy because like you ever, well, I'm sure with you with the music, you ever like been in the vibe of the music to where it's like almost like whoever's in the room with you is not there. You're there by yourself.
Yeah. Like the music to me, like, you know, even when I'm writing a song, it's like I don't just write the lyrics. Like I don't even like to type them for real. You know, I just like to vibe to the music and see what come out. You know. And whatever come out, okay, and that's supposed. I just let it flow. Like I don't ever go back. Sometimes when I'm writing fast, I do, you know, go back on making sure making sure it makes sense. But most of the time, it just flows out, and that's why I know, okay, yeah, this feel right. It's supposed to be like this, and I like the groove too. So, you know, like I said, dancing. I don't know what I be doing, man. I just let music take over my body, and I just start doing all type of stuff. And I look back, I'll be like, "Oh, that was on me."
Yo, listen, I just realized, because you know it's that part of the show. Might have to just get a choreographer, just show him certain parts of songs, a step or two. No, absolutely. But we definitely, you can't be doing the R&B, and you can't be. We gotta have some moves. We gotta have a little, you know, even if it's during the chorus or whatever. But
real quick, shout. Let me shout out Big Face. If first, let me say rest in peace to his mother-in-law. You know, what I mean, my condolences to the family. Second, Rmonny, I want to let you know he's actually a producer and an engineer out here in Florida. You know what I mean? I know you out here in Florida. I believe you out in Lakeland area that way.
Yeah, Lakeland.
He's in Kissimmee, Postiana area. So y'all definitely tap in. He got a studio, production, engineering, and all that. He's actually the one who did our intro. What's that? 3 years in a row shot? 2 years in a row?
Yeah, 3P. He's on the 3P.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely tap in with that. But like Shad said, what time is it, Shad? Where we at?
Right.
It's old head time. It's old head time.
I just remembered. How young he is. So it's gonna be old music for him. He was alive. So, you know, we're gonna see how much in R&B he really got into.
Oh, you got R&B questions this time too?
I think so. I do. I think so. I think I can't remember. You know, I smoke a lot.
Yeah. You got extracurricular activities. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, life is stressful sometimes. So I just de-stress. That's what I call it. I de-stress. You know, from time to time. When I can't do the show de-stresses me. So, you know, maybe I need to do the show more. I don't know.
Oh, shit. Here you go.
Listen, I know one thing. It's about that time. Rmonny, I don't want to hear you crying. You're a grown-ass man. Don't be crying. Talking about the questions too hard. They throw back. All right. Let's get it then. That's what I'm talking about. Let's.
He with the shit. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it then. We don't even gonna waste no time. Who album dropped in 2015 named Wild Heart? A. Miguel, B. Lupe Fiasco, C. Mac Miller, or D. Kid Cudi? Yeah, these might not all be on.
That's my guy right there.
So who you going with?
What's crazy is you said, yo, I didn't hear him in your top threes, Miguel.
That's what you going with, Miguel?
Yeah, I believe that's it.
Rmonny, you going with Miguel?
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Said Miguel. Nah. See, whose album dropped in 2015?
They all had albums. All of them dropped an album. It's just one of them is named Wild Heart.
So I'm gonna give you a hint real quick. there's Francisco who's tapped in, and there's Vanessa who's tapped in, and these two individuals rarely get the questions. Yeah, Francisco, that's one of them. They rarely get the questions wrong. I'm talking about rarely. Frank is like 50-50. He's not really that good. But Vanessa,
he said,
nah, I'm messing around with Frank. That's my guy. That's my guy.
All right, we need what? What we going with?
I'm going with Lupe Fiasco.
Okay.
Really
Lupe for the win.
See, I told you Frank is 50-50. Good looking, Frank.
Listen,
good looking.
Listen. It's one zip. You already off to a bad start, young, and don't get beat by an old head. Do not let Chris fool you. Chris is an old head. Listen, he's an official old head too. So do not let that nigga fool you.
Yeah. I'm an old head. Body wise. At heart though, I'm like 15.
Okay,
in my heart, but I'm not moving like that. But see, I told y'all Frank is 50%. So he just helped me out. Now he probably not gonna get nothing right. So I wouldn't listen to him the rest of the show. Look for Vanessa shit. But I'm fucking around.
All right, yo, listen. Yeah, Vanessa's tapped in. So all right, let's go. Next question is who album dropped in 2015 named 56 Nights? A. Joey Badass, B. Logic, C. Kid Cudi, D. Future. Yeah, nigga.
Hold on.
Oh, no,
nigga.
Yo, Shot, let their comments come through. I'm saying here.
I am. Yo, listen. I paused it so they can, it's a delay. So by the time I'm gonna let them catch in. All right, Frank said C. Kid Cudi.
Shit. Damn, Frank got one on it. Damn, Frank. Where Vanessa at?
Vanessa.
Somebody call Vanessa, man.
The homie Justin Youssef said Future. Fire. So we got two in. Somebody call Vanessa. Where Bunky at? Nobody's doing that. Where's Tiffany at? Where's all my viewers at? Stop playing. There's too many people.
They hear. They just not saying that. Damn, Frank says Tito. Frank, can you get two?
Shout out to DJ Tech One. He's tuned in on Instagram.
Oh, DJ Tech One, what's good, man? I need the answer. I know he knows this.
Yo, listen, tap in on Facebook or YouTube. They need some help with some of these answers.
Oh, Vanessa said D. I'm going with D. I'm going with D. Future.
I'm going with D.
All right. Vanessa, we might have to figure something out, Vanessa.
Right. Yeah, see, I told you, Frank, I knew it, B. I knew it, Frank.
Frank was gonna fuck you over, right? You already know. He said Frank was only good for one.
He probably did the shit on purpose too, Shot. This is what I mean. Me and Frank got a love-hate relationship on this on the rack. He probably said that shit on purpose. No bullshit.
That's funny as shit. All right, it's
and this
2-1.
Rmonny. And this supposed to be my guy. That's damn near like my brother-in-law. His sister, we grew up together since young. So for him to be lying to me on live,
Fine you up. All right, well, listen, it's 2-1. We got another question. The next question is who album dropped in 2015 named Barter 6? A. Joey Badass, B. Young Thug, C. The Weeknd, or D. Pusha T?
Barter 6.
Oh, Tech One said he 2-0 on trivia. We got to get Tech One and a few other people back on here for like the mashups and trivia. Hold on.
I know.
Yeah, pause that because that's definitely Young Thug.
I know.
It's him. It's over. Y'all both said Slime?
Yeah, because
no.
All right, it's cool. So what? It's 3-2. All right. I'm glad y'all got that.
He admitted he did the setup.
Who did?
Frank.
I didn't admit.
No,
see?
Frank put the comment. I don't know if you see it. He said,
I'm always go against Chris from come on now. Oh, so he did throw you in under the bus.
Yeah.
All right, it happens. So what it's 3-2, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's see what's happening. Yo, somebody's gotta have to break this. I can't be just.
Yo, hold on. Did I win? Did I win last time, RMonny, or did you win?
Yeah, you won. We both won.
We tied. Now there's no ties, so that means you won.
Yeah, if you tied, then you won.
Yeah, did we tie last show?
No, I think the youngin lost. I think he got smoked. I think that's when you was on your streak, and he just happened to be one of the. Yeah. See, youngins don't remember getting beat. That's the problem with the youngins. They don't never remember when.
Yeah, I used to always remember where I got beat because I knew where not to go back to.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But he came back. He came back for bitches.
Salute.
It's 3-2. So the youngin came back. You gotta salute that.
Yeah,
all right,
salute to him.
Who album dropped in 2019 named Perfect 10? A, Schoolboy Q, B, Mustard, C, Little Brother, or D, Corday? Mustard! Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. He said that shit quick. Yeah.
Mustard!
Oh, wow. My homie, he felt that quick. Chris, you got an answer?
Yeah, I don't know if I should just cheat and be like, yo, B.
Nah, that what you thought was gonna be, Chris.
I didn't know this one. I'm not even gonna, I was waiting for Vanessa again. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yo, look, Frank said Schoolboy Q.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Frank. I'm going with A. Frank, I know you fucking around, but I'm gonna go with A because I don't know this one. I'm going with A just because I don't want to cheat.
We're gonna see. Hold on. Let this shit just run out. Why ain't this playing?
Yeah, RMonny. I would normally cheat just so you know though.
You cheat all the time anyway.
Right. I would normally cheat right now.
All right, so listen, it's tied up right now, right?
Yeah.
It's tied up. So
well, yo, let me ask you a question though. Because maybe my guilt just got the best of me right there. Is that really cheating though? Like if I would have not known the answer, but since he was so confident and said it how he said it.
He said it before the question was even over.
Right.
So I could finish reading it. He knew what it was, but you know,
my guilt. I
just listened to that. I just started listening to it like 2 weeks ago.
See, nice.
Yeah, my guilt might have got the best of me.
Yeah,
right, I gotta go for the win. I gotta go for the win.
Listen. It's all tied up. If you tie, you win. All right, you get it. All right, let's get into it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
Who album dropped in 2019 named Bandana? A, Post Malone, B, Young Thug, C, The Baby, or D, Freddie Gibbs?
You know what's crazy? It's D. Damn, I didn't know you was gonna pause it. I was trying to wait.
You going D? Nah, you already locked in. Vanessa said D.
I seen her shit pop up. That's why I said D. I'm not even gonna hold you. Vanessa, good luck.
So RMonny, you going with D?
Yeah.
If you tie, all right. Let's see what it is.
You gotta have one more. I gotta.
He got it.
Nice,
he won.
Nice. He won. No.
He won.
Classic. So you redeemed yourself. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it wasn't a knockout, but you got the technical win, so it doesn't even matter.
Listen,
so
a win is a win. A
win is a win. We are not upset with that. The next part of the show is Chris's part of the show. Chris, get into it, homie.
So this is my favorite part of the show. We like to call Rec or Rec. This will, as you know, we're gonna play one of your videos, and the people tuned in are gonna be able to tell you if they like it. If they like it, they're gonna put REC in the comments. That means you're reaching everything conceivable.
Fact.
Now, if they don't like it, they're gonna put WREC and WRECK in the comments. That means it's a car wreck they're not feeling. Sometimes they're gonna let you know why. You know what I mean? Most of the time they just put wreck. You know what I mean? But let's see what it is. I ain't even gonna front, like I said at the beginning of the joint. I heard it. You know what I mean? For those of you who didn't tap into the interview last year, go check it out. And then you'll hear exactly what I was talking about, the growth in the music and what I seen from last year to now. You know what I mean? So without further ado, introduce the new joint that we playing here tonight.
Let me get him.
So
Let me get him.
this song, this is one of my favorites right here. It's called No Apologies, and we put a lot of time into it. And I'm eating right now, so I'm just trying to food not to fall out. But this is No Apologies. We dropped the video January the 8th. Came out dope. Exactly the vision that I have for it. In the song, I love it.
Nice. Yo, real quick, everybody is tuned in. Let me get a share and a 100 up in the chat. I gotta see them shares, man. Share this to the people. Let the people know what is going on in the studio. DJ RecBoys Shop, Mr. Catch Rec, the one and only Rmonny. No apologies,
baby.
Let's go.
Frankie G Visuals.
I did my best to please you. My all wasn't good enough. Intentions that were so pure. I gave my all for what? I'm not saying I'm perfect, but back then, girl, we were so young. I told you you were special before it all had begun. And now that it's over, after we gathered our things, I just wanna start over. I can't get you out my dreams, but I ain't doing no apologies. I'm not the only one that did the wrong things, and we got so tired. I know you think of me. I know that you think of. Can we erase what's been did after so much was done? I said some things I shouldn't have, but I'm not the only one. We fight until we make love. I know you remember that. Who says once it all is gone that you can never get it back? I put the weight on my shoulder. I carried it all for you, and now that it's over, all I really want is you. And I ain't doing no apologies. I'm not the only one that did the wrong things, and we got so tired. I know you think of me. I know that you think of.
Nice. Son took it. Listen. Totally official. I enjoyed it. I'm like Chris. I heard the maturity.
Yo, it's night and day. No,
absolutely. But damn, it's only been a year too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm liking the strides. I'm feeling the tone of it. Like the tone is you're in a nice pocket, in a nice zone. Chris, how you felt?
No, that's REC for me. Honestly, my only I ain't gonna say gripe because I like the song a lot. My only thing I would have asked for more of is those empty spots where the beat kind of just was maybe him just kind of go crazy, look maybe a little more harmonizing or riffing. But other than that, like it was a vibe. Like he said, you know what I mean? I definitely fuck with that song.
Thank you.
So I don't know if you remember from last time or not, but if you get 2 or more reaching everything conceivable, and that's what we do over here, we catch rec. We reach everything motherfucking conceivable. You know what I mean? That we can. you get invited back to the All Rec wrap up. You know what I mean? So what the All Rec wrap up is where everybody who the people decide got RECs 2 or more get invited back to come spit a freestyle at the end of the year. Okay. Last year there was 14 or 13 artists who was a part of it.
I think 13. Yeah, 13 altogether. 13 that we ended up finishing with. There was 14 invited.
So I ain't even gonna hold you. I got the book right here because I gotta have it close to me every time we do the show because the people pick who come back. You know what I mean? So this is our invitation. I know we do it a little weird and shit. I kind of put you on the spot. But so do you accept the invite? You know what I mean? Because the people nominated you. So do you accept the invite to come back to 2025 Rec Wrap Up?
Hey, we're gonna be here at the end of the year. You already know.
Got you.
Bet.
I'll be there.
So listen, we got a couple minutes, right? So how do you feel about the Rick Ross concert getting canceled since you're down in Florida?
Man, hey, you know, it's a lot. It's always setbacks in life, you know, and you can't really get mad about it. You know, I wanted to go, but hopefully, you know, them boys get it back running. You know, but yeah, I do. It's messed up. It's a tragic situation, but it's a reconcilable situation. So, you know,
right. Did you go to the Cash Money joint in Tampa last weekend?
No, I think I had a performance to go to. So, you know, it's always work for me. Yeah, I ain't really having no. I'm having fun. You know, I ain't hanging out as much. You know, no more. So when I can't get out, get out.
Well, listen, at least you're always having fun if you're doing what you love doing. So you don't have to get out too much. You get what I'm saying? Like you get out to relax, but to have fun, like that's how I am, man. If I get in the zone and creating is fun. You get what I'm saying? I do everything else to relax. You know, I enjoy what I do. You get what I'm saying? So it's never worked. But listen, I'm definitely impressed on the growth. I'm glad that we were able to bring you back. I'm glad you wanted to come back. Reoccurring guests are super dope.
Right.
Because we have something to, it's not as formal the second time around. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, my son came on with the Sunnies. He came on with the Sunny blockers on early. Like, you know, like word, like this is what we doing. So, you know, feel comfortable. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I'm going to see the OGs. I'm going to see my two uncles and see
I had to be as high as possible. You know,
I get it.
I pulled it at the cookout. You know, we supposed to have our J's on. We supposed to be clean. You know, I ain't seen Uncle in a little bit. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
No. Yeah, how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Nice. We appreciate that. We appreciate having you.
Definitely.
I do. Chris never misses. And yo, man, just keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna be excited to see and hear what you come up with for the All Rec wrap up. You might want to go check the previous ones to get a kind of idea. We didn't have any R&B male singers.
No, not last year.
Yeah, so this you might that right there might skyrocket you to the king of the rec.
Because last year was the first year we actually had some R&B female singers.
Females, yeah.
And she actually, everybody was dope. Not taking nothing away from nobody. Everybody was dope, but she stole the show. You know what I mean? She was the talk of the show.
You know, Chris, we might have to go back and see previous guests that we had to sing. And see if we can reach back out to them and bring them, see if they're able to get the 3 recs, because the wrap up is only what, 4 years old, 3 years old?
Yeah.
So, you know, we've been going for at least 6. So I'm pretty sure we got some people in there who probably would make for a dope wrap up. What you think? Maybe? Yes, no?
No, definitely be dope.
Nice. Rmonny, yo, check it out. Before you get out of here, let everybody know where you could be, where you're going to be at, where they can check you out at, how they can get a hold of you for producers, features, whatever the case may be. I know you in Florida, but let the people know what's up.
Yo. Hey, man, it's your boy Rmonny, baby. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can spell that at RMONYY. Again, that's RMONYY on all platforms. You know, No Apologies is out right now. The video is out. Go get that. Go stream that. You know, and do whatever you like. Do whatever you want. Live your life. You know what I'm saying? For all bookings and features, business inquiries, you know, just hit that at in my Instagram bio. And you know, let's get it popping. Let's make this a year to remember.
Nice. Yo, listen, good job. Like, real talk, that sounded nice and professional, you know. So shout out to you. Chris, what up?
Now you already know, man. Y'all sit out here, catch wreck, keep catching wreck, reach everything conceivable. 2025 is the year that y'all should focus on. Y'all, like Rmonny said, get out here, live, love life, like my man Dan Nice, like my man Dan Voice would say. You know,
hell yeah. Do whatever you want, whatever you like. Yeah, you know how it is.
Absolutely. All right, homie. Listen, get that wrap up together. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, my guy. Safety, easy.
All right.
Dope. Interview, another one, another dope one in the books. Super duper dope. How you feeling?
Good. No, it was dope. I ain't gonna front. Like in a year, I haven't seen too many artists grow like that in a year.
Got you.
Like, go back. You might not remember the song from last year.
Dude, we're still live. What are you doing?
Nah, I'm saying he was dope.
I'm saying dope. We're live, nigga. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm taking my shit off, my bad.
What is wrong with you? Are you high, nigga? What is wrong with you, nigga?
I'm hot.
This nigga here. All right, yo, listen. All right, see, listen. Listen. It just started getting hot. You acting up already.
Me is hot. We in Florida, but I want the people to know, like, the growth. I haven't seen too many artists come out like that with that growth in a year's time. So he's definitely gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
No, that's what I said. The maturity in 1 year is like he knows who he is now. You get what I'm saying? So now it's dope that we caught the beginning of it. So now
we had like front row seats.
Absolutely. What you drinking in your cup that you just started peeling off, my nigga? Like,
nah, once he went out, I'm like, all right, bet I could get out the studio. It's hot in here.
Listen, you just gonna abandon me. My nigga was
I was gonna stay on the joint, but I had to get up out of here.
What the fuck is this shit?
I gotta get the AC. I gotta get the AC going and shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like soon as you let him off the shit, I know we were still on, but I was ready to walk through the crib with you on the phone. Like, I needed some air, man.
All right, yo, listen, we love you guys. We will be back next week. Shout out to everybody that tuned in and rocked out with us. I'm gonna let Chris go get some air. It's hot. I don't know. He was just crying. Last week he was wearing a bubble. He was wearing a bubble, crying. Yeah, now he's talking about he needs the AC. Somebody please, let's pray for Chris, please. Let's please pray that Chris gets some oxygen and he cools down. It is so hot down in Florida. Yo, listen.
Nah, it's not so hot, but in this fucking studio right here, it's so hot.
All right, well, listen, we love you guys. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Finish your Black History Month with a bang. You know, shout out to everybody that's doing what they're doing. Gabe, get better. Shout out to Bunky. She's getting ready to snap back. That's what I'm talking about. Snap back. A little big sister. What else I got going on? I don't know. Don't blame it on the heart. Blame it on the mind. It is what it is. Yo, we love you guys, and we out. We'll see you guys next week. All right. Deuces. Easy.